There we go.
All right.
Here we go.
We go.
Here we go. 904 Freestyle. Chip Davis is P-Dubs. We're coming in on a little freestyle right now. We got the Miss Sarah Baker. She's not here. Sarah Baker. Unfortunately, she's not here to join us tonight.
Baker?
That's her maiden name.
What's a B? My mic sounds so much better.
Oh, you do. You know what? You're talking into it. That's what's killer.
You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it.
Well, you gotta make love to it.
You gotta get on it.
Yeah. So real quick, we're in the 904 Unfiltered. Come here, baby girl. Come here. We got our mascot.
Normally we would just do audio, but we're checking out some lenses.
Checking some lenses.
God, I sound good.
Hey, if you like the new studio setup, yeah, you do. See, you know why?
It sounds so much better.
There you go, dude. You got the voice, bro.
I'm in it.
Give me the claps. Give me some.
We'll get some of the claps.
Come on.
You want a bad case of the clap?
PD. PD. Hey, Patrick has got the microphone up to his mouth, dude. I'm telling you.
Well, they can see now because it's on. Listen to that.
You sound great, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Now we can roll.
Let's roll.
Come on.
Let's do it. So that's good.
So guess what's going on?
There's a lot.
15 days away from the North Florida Triple Challenge, first annual, benefiting the 2 Tip Mice Foundation. I just picked up another $1,000 sponsor today. I'm sitting close. Well, we are. The foundation is close to $34,000, which is, for my first year doing it, I'm really stoked on it. I think next year will be an annual thing. It's going to get bigger and better. But we're really looking forward to it. We'll be at Palm Valley Outdoors.
PVO.
We got Paul Rohan, Beth Brown Foundation, $25 sponsor. We're just looking really forward to it. It's going to be set up a lot like a festival.
It's such a good cause too.
It's a great cause, and it's just we have a great venue, and it's springtime, man.
Summer's among us. I was hitting golf balls today, and it was so hot. I was soaking wet.
Damn!
Should I do the glasses?
You see me hit my head?
You're not used to it on the side.
Fudge! You see that?
You're not used to it on the side. But look at the camera, though. So
I'm gonna keep my glasses.
I'm gonna do the glasses. I think.
I think you should, bro.
Anything. We'll do the
like and comment if you like it. P-Dubs with the glasses.
Yeah, we'll represent.
Dude. Hey, yeah. Can anybody get a break around here, bro? You're just looking too good.
No.
Oh, dang.
No.
Shut the door.
No.
Shut the door.
Nah.
So anyhow, guys, we got the Triple Challenge coming up. We rearranged our studio over here. It's really cool, I think. And number one, this doesn't happen without P-Dubs. Patrick is the man, the producer. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber, but can you edit? I'll go shoot thousands and thousands of hours of B-roll. But if you put me in a place to edit it, I'd be out of luck.
If you Google it, you can figure it out.
I can't figure it out. I can tell you how to fish. I can tell you how to network.
I can show you how to swing
I keep hitting my glass.
We'll move it in front of you. Or not in front of you.
But is that good? The last time I was like this. I think this time I can have it about right there.
So come sideways with it. You can hear
I like it just like that. How about that?
You like it right in your mouth, don't you?
Go look at it. Tell me what you think.
I can see it from here.
I like it.
You're good. I sound so much louder.
You sound better because you're talking into the microphone.
Well, and I've got some things adjusted too.
I don't even want to tell you what you sound like before.
I sound like a little.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
I can't wear those. It's too dark.
That's okay.
Too dark. And I don't have prescriptions.
So
for those.
Yeah, you don't need them.
So let's talk about this.
So let's talk about this new setup. So where is my guest going to be sitting at? And where is her microphone going to be?
To your right and to his or her
I don't want the microphone on this table right here.
No, it's going to be, we have another table in the corner. It's going to be over there. It's going to be next to them.
Perfect.
It doesn't feel like we're too crammed in here.
I don't think so.
We got a guest.
Holy crap, who's that?
That's Nevaeh up there.
I know. She's the best dog.
I had something to do with that golf head club.
And you know, one of my good friends, Stacy Gibson, the girl I work with, we talk every morning going to work. And I talked to her at 5:45 this morning, and I said, "Did you watch the podcast?" And she said, "I did, and I love the dog."
I saw that comment. Yeah.
See, so you guys
I
every time
responded and said, it's Tinky McDoodle on Instagram. She has her own page.
She is going to be a part of every podcast if she can. But
she's mine. I don't have any custody situations. No. She's here. She's here to stay.
But we're looking really forward. We're about to pop this thing off, so we're going to get some guests in here. I know you guys are tired, want to hear guests. So the first person I'm shooting for is Little Man Barking. Little Man coming up. Little
best
Man.
shrimp at the beaches.
And then we're going to have Walt Letty in because Walt is a JSO officer and also one of the best up and coming fishermen in Jacksonville. I already told him he's not fishing my tournament this year because he wants to go win the Florida Lure Anglers, which is a points-based system, and they're leading it. So they got one more tournament, and it happens to be on the day of my the Triple Challenge. I know, but I fell on their date and all that. You know what he told me tonight when I said, he says, I'm going to win it next year. I said, well, if you're going to win it next year, that's a bold prediction.
That's a Babe Ruth calling the shot.
Babe Ruth calling the shot. And I said, you know who you're going to have to beat if he doesn't win it this year will be Eddie Kabler.
But you know what that will prove? That makes him relevant.
Yeah.
Because that's the man.
He is the man. Eddie is the man. And Walt's the man too. But, you know what I mean? Win or lose, it's going to be good. We're at 66 boats registered right now. We will be holding registration the night of the captain's meeting. Sarah Burke will be taking care of that. She's awesome with all that stuff. We'll have a Calcutta with Brian Dufek. Will be picking up the $50 Calcutta. So let's just say, Patrick, you won first place Triple Challenge, but you weren't in the Calcutta. Guess what?
What?
The second person, whoever's in the Calcutta money, if it goes all the way down to fifth or sixth, will probably win another $2,000 cash. So you're basically not betting on. Well, you're not betting on yourself.
Well,
you have to bet on. That's just making a bet on yourself that you're going to win.
But a lot of these, I don't know the depth. I mean, are a lot of these people regular tournament fishermen?
There are a lot of, but if it's a side bet, so it's just straight cash.
Okay.
So you would 10,000 plus the Calcutta money, which is usually about 2,500. That's 12,500. $12,500 for an inshore tournament is really, really good, especially on a 250 entry if you register before April 15th. Now it's at 300.
So explain to me how this Calcutta deal works.
Well, the Calcutta deal works like this. It's like a 60-40-20 thing or whatever. So if you
That's too many tens.
Well, I know it is. If you get 50 boats in a Calcutta, everybody puts $50 in it. So everybody's name goes into a separate sheet of the Calcutta. So it's based on how you fall. So if you win, then you'll win it all. But if winner in the regular tournament is not in the Calcutta, you go to the Calcutta sheet to see who's first place in the Calcutta. It could drop all the way to fifth place.
Damn.
You have to bet on yourself.
But that makes it interesting. I just fixed the static.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Does it sound better?
Way better.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So basically, the Calcutta is a tournament within a tournament.
It's a side little skin
side bet.
Yes. Yeah, I got you.
But like I said, I've had it drop all the way down to fourth place in my flounder pounder. So the top three wasn't in the Calcutta.
But it still gives the other people a chance to say, "Hey, I still walk away with something." Right.
Well, yeah. So usually the guys that like all these big kingfish tournaments and everything. I mean, you're talking about $40,000-$50,000 or more. I could be wrong, guys. I don't know how much, but a lot of that's just straight. Their Calcutta is like $2,000 a boat for a Calcutta.
So it's $50.
It's $50
per boat to get in, and they don't have to get in.
They don't have to get in. It's an option. Yeah, it's just a side.
Are you gonna let me hold all that cash while they give it to me?
You're gonna be holding the camera.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're gonna be my camera.
I'll have a backpack.
You gonna have a backpack?
Yeah, I can put money in the backpack.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
We get all that on Sunday. So we're doing the awards on Sunday, starting around 1:00 at Palm Valley Outdoors. Paul Hannigan once again. I like a 3-day event. I mean, cool. if I do everything on Saturday, damn, I'm tired after running the weigh-in. I want to go home and rest and come back and be on my A game for the awards. Yeah, now you understand?
It's like a festival. You're going to have a guy playing music, right? Live music.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're going to have the tent set up.
All the stuff with Jordy, the kids.
The secret stage that nobody knows about yet.
Secret stage is coming. Paul Rohan hadn't approved it yet, but he will after tomorrow.
It's going to be sweet.
I think it's going to be really cool.
Sweet.
Could you imagine putting the streamers on it and stuff, clean it up like a float?
Like Jordy's going to do the right stuff.
He said, Chip over who knows who don't know, that's Jordy. My boy Jordy from Your Epic Vibes. Jordy Hernandez.
Yep.
He's the man. Him and Alan freaking Fabio.
Hey, Jesus, Fabio.
I love Alan Soto.
He's good people too.
Kenny, my DJ.
Is Jordy's brother going to be? Is he?
Yeah.
Does he get? He's involved with it?
He'll be involved. Yeah.
That's cool.
I gave him a hat. He was stoked.
Like I said before in our first freestyle, he and I just talked for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And just
he's a great guy.
Kicked it, but that was cool.
But Jordy's not going to let me down, so we're going to have a really cool setup, and we have a sunglass company coming in
from the Carolinas, right?
No, from Virginia.
Oh, Virginia, Roanoke.
Miggy's.
Yep,
Miggy's sunglasses.
Is that how you say it? Miggy's?
Yeah,
something like that. They're killer
I hope
shades.
I didn't say it wrong.
We'll get it right.
Piper will tell me. She'll correct me. Anyhow, it's a friend of Piper. She went to high school with him, and they lost touch kind of when Piper went on to Virginia Tech. And then I don't know where he went, but I spoke to him, and Piper had mentioned to him, and now these guys were kind of like generational wealthy, Patrick. but they weren't giving nothing. So this guy started his own sunglass company.
Grassroots, bottom up.
Grassroots, and they're doing a Jacksonville series, which is really cool.
That's killer, and they're doing it kind of just for this situation, right?
Well, they just did a pair of.
They have a link to Jacksonville, right?
No, it's just on their website. It says Jacksonville series.
Okay.
But they're going to be here. But anyhow, they're going to be setting up with a 10x10. So I should have Miggy's, Seaworks, Ram Deck with Danielle and Ryan.
I think there's a photographer setting up a tent.
If you want to set up yours, you have to get someone to run it because you'll be with me. And then we're going to have my buddy from State Farm. Who did you do the logo for? Garrett?
Yes.
It's Garrett, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I sent that over to you.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, from Farm Bureau Insurance.
Yes, Farm Bureau.
Yeah, he wants to set a tent up too. So if you sponsor people out there, not only do you get to get on the shirt and the band and all that, but if you have a business tent you want to set up, we'll allow it to come out there.
And if nothing else, people just come out. I mean, the food is killer. Paul and Beth and their staff are second to none.
And not to mention all the stuff Jordy brings with the 360 camera.
Is there going to be a bounce house for the children?
The bounce house for the kids.
Yeah, there's little
I love the 360 camera. Did you get on that?
I didn't get on it, but
is that when the first time I met you, we took your shirt off?
You made me do it.
I didn't make you take it off. I never met you. That's the first time we ever met.
I got you.
I got you in PVO the first time we met.
That was the second time.
Oh, we met the first time at Mayport.
So, let's touch on a little bit of a sad situation, current events today. So, thoughts and prayers out to those folks in the Florida State University and their community and their families.
I really haven't read into it because I've been fishing all day today and I got off the water. But nobody died though, right?
This is not last I heard, and I was watching the Tallahassee News local. One was dead, and there were 6 in the hospital that were being treated. There were potentially 2 shooters and a third one. And
do they have a motive?
They don't know that yet. But the third shooter apparently was a concealed carry person who was defending. And actually, from what I heard, this is not 100% guaranteed or true, but from what I heard, the concealed weapons carrier took out the threat of the active shooter. So
imagine that. I mean,
as horrible as that situation is, that just goes to show.
How many more people were they taking out? If he wasn't there, or whoever it was.
It's horrible, but thank God he was carrying, if that was the case. And, God.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear more about it.
So
I did see the headlines and all that, but I mean, I haven't really done anything but fish and come home and then.
It's a hard knock life.
Well, I did work the day before. I worked 14 hours as a respiratory therapist. I got up at 4:30, I got home at 7:30. I went to bed. What time did you leave last night, Patrick? 10? About 10.
Yeah, after I think 24 hours of editing.
I know, but you left at 10. I went to bed. I got back up at 4:30, fished all day, crushed the fishing with my brother-in-law, Donnie Effler. Came back, cleaned the boat, did everything, came in here. Now I'm doing a freestyle, and I'm off tomorrow, and I will sleep in. I promise you.
Until I call you like you call me when.
I know, but I'm up every day at 7 a.m. It doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I will be up.
But I don't have to be.
Well, I know. And then every time you go, hello. I'm like, God, dude.
You know how my sleeping habits are.
I know. Whether either that or you're in the bathroom taking a shit.
Well, I don't have that sound effect yet. But
sorry, guys.
Yeah, so this is freestyle for sure.
It is.
Unfiltered.
I mean,
but we are unfiltered. We're unfiltered, so that.
Well, I mean, we're not the FCC regulated. I mean, I said, I call you like every time you call, I'm taking a dump.
Well, you have a bit of a stimulant effect
Moving
on folks.
Yeah? So anyhow, Patrick, this is a guy that will go out and shoot the moon and everything. You do that a lot,
like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It
catches up with you though.
You got to. It does. So what I'm saying is, since I worked all day Wednesday, I never really rested. I wanted you to come over last night. We watched our first episode that we released.
A watch party.
We had a watch party. We critiqued it. We've already fixed it. I was happy with it, but I was happy with the production and the producing, but I wasn't happy with the way that I was sitting with the microphone and everything. I'm much happier doing this freestyle and looking at it. Even though it was great content, I was really disappointed that.
And we're going to grow. Every show is going to grow.
Every day.
And we're even recording this audio and video as a freestyle when we originally said, hey, we're just going to do freestyles as audio. So we're trying out new lenses.
We're gonna have,
trying out different setups and it's going to, and lighting. So it's going to turn out
Look at
good.
the list of people I got coming on, man. I mean, we're going to have to start getting a notebook out here.
It's going to be cool.
I mean, just talk to Aaron and Ashley, my boy AA Ron. He used to work with stitches and screens. He was there when I was growing my brand and just folding stuff. We FaceTimed him tonight. He's got a medallion, one of the
from
old,
like 8-9 years ago.
I'll never duplicate it ever again. It was from.
Do you have one?
Not that one.
So he's got it and you don't, and you're the flounder pounder master.
Yeah. I mean, I've got.
That doesn't like to fish flounder.
I don't. I'm a terrible flounder fisherman, guys. I know. That's why I'm like so stoked on the triple challenge, because I can go out and promote my own tournament and rip some lips. But flounder, being a flounder pounder, I'm a decent flounder fisherman. I just don't like live bait, bro. But I mean, you can get them on artificial. But I mean, flounder fishing is just like fishing for catfish or something. It's just slow.
Well, so what?
I fish for striking fish.
So Sarah's a live bait. You're a lure guy,
right.
Artificial. So what did I come up with the other day? Maybe down the road we'll be able to do this. Do you remember that?
Oh, going out in the boat and competing.
Yep. See who can get the most fish based on Sarah's live and your artificials.
She won't have a chance.
You don't think?
Nah. I mean, she's good fisherman on that, but I mean, live bait versus artificial. I mean, depending on, now you got to look at quality versus quantity.
Well, if I was a fish, I would want something that.
Well, I'm talking. Do you hear what I said?
Quality
over quantity.
We'll have to figure out rules for it.
I mean, I don't catch a bunch of these. My fish are usually like this.
Yeah, but you can't pick what fish gets on the hook, can you? I guess you can.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying we got to go by quality over quantity too.
Right.
So if I catch 2 studs and she catches 10 decent ones, but I mean, she could beat it like that. But
yeah,
that would be interesting.
It'd be fun. It'd be something fun to mess around
Sarah
with.
would be interested in doing that.
It'd be a good kind of a just a little.
Well, she does do the Dino 4 redfish tournament, which she is a good red fisherman.
Yeah, we could pick a species.
And she's a good all-around fisherman.
I don't know. Just some down the road, people would like to hear about that, and because there's a lot of people that fish, and some use.
You better hurry up, because I quit fishing after spring.
You better fish next week when you promise me you're taking me out for Chip Davis.
I know. I can't tell y'all a story. Patrick's like, y'all got room one more in your boat? I was like, I didn't know how to tell him, but I have a 16.7, 16.9 egret, 16'9" with a side console, and you got 2 grown men throwing heavy duty lures. A third person just looking to get hooked. So I told her, I said, I can't, in my boat, we can't do. Yeah. If we were throwing bait and we were flounder fishing and we're chunking bait, but lures it's a 2-man boat all day.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But let's.
No. But, I mean, I'm going to take you, but I just couldn't today.
No, it's all good. The only reason I'm kind of steadfast here is because we're running out of. We had the camera running for a minute.
Oh yeah, let's sign this bad boy off
and kick it out for a minute and let you guys,
And we can review it too.
We're going to get on out of here.
Freestyle 904 podcast. I'm Chip Davis, P-Dubs.
We gone.
Stay tuned. We gone. We'll be ready. Coming back next week. We got to do close.
We gone.
The real deal. Unfiltered talk that you can feel. 904 AI Unfiltered's here. Fresh ideas loud and clear. Tune